everyone, Delightful Dolls here. Today, since we're going to have a couple Halloween crafts and projects, I'm just going to name the supplies as we do the craft to make it more simple. And yeah, I'm really excited. I've gathered up some Halloween ideas. And I have the new girl, Abigail, here to help me with this. So let's get on with the video. The first thing I'll be showing you how to make is a pumpkin and how to turn it into a jack-o'-lantern. You will need clay and paint. So first you want to just start by warming up the clay if yours is hard like mine. And then just start basically rolling it into like a pumpkin shape, like a circle, and then take a sharp tool and make some lines on the sides to make it look like the indents or lines on a normal pumpkin. And do that all the way around the pumpkin. Then you want to take a green piece of clay and roll it out into a thin piece, like a snake. Then you want to take your cutting tool and cut off a small portion and start twisting it so it would look like a pumpkin vine. Place it on the pumpkin, then bake for however long your instructions say. After baking, you can keep it like so for a normal pumpkin, or to make it a jack-o'-lantern, take a pencil and sketch out how you would like the face of your jack-o'-lantern to be. And then you want to just take some acrylic paint. I'm using black. You could use yellow. I haven't tried it. I just think black looks very good, so I stuck with the black. And just paint in the little details that you drew out. Then take an eraser and erase all the pencil lines that might still be showing. And that's it for the pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern. Next, I'm going to show you how to make a candy bowl with candy. You will need paper, magazine cutouts, glue, pillow fluff, a half of those containers you find in Kinder Egg Surprises, paint, and tape. Okay, so now since it's getting close to Halloween, you might be able to find some pictures of Halloween candy or Halloween stuff, like as you can see in this magazine. And you just want to cut out the little images with your scissors. And after cutting out several images, to make them look more realistic, like an actual chocolate bar, like as you can see, the Mars bar matches the black the best, so because the background of the Mars bar is black. So you just want to glue it on several times with glue until it is thick enough to be a chocolate bar. And continue this until, like I said, it is thick enough to look like a doll-sized chocolate bar. So after a few layers, this is what it looks like, and I think I'm going to keep it like this, and as you can tell, it looks a lot more realistic. And if you have like a Cheesies or any kind of chip or something that would be in a bag and it would look a little unrealistic if it was just flat, you can actually glue the image onto a piece of whatever paper suits the background. Then cut around it so you can work with a smaller piece of paper. Then fold the image in half so the bottom of the image is at the crease. Then you want to cut off the excess paper around the chip bag or whatever bag you are making. Then grab some tape, put some at the front of the image, stick it on. Then take your scissors and cut down the center so it'll be easier to fold it over and get the shape. Then fold over the two pieces to secure the side. Cut off the excess tape and repeat on the other side. Then if you want it to look more like it's an actual bag, you can take some pillow fluff and stuff it in the top of the bag so it'll make it look like it's filled with little chips or cheesies. Then take another piece of tape, and this time you're going to put half at the top and press that down, then fold it over and secure the top so the pillow fluff won't come out. Cut off the excess tape, and this is the finished product. And to make a little candy bowl, I just use a half of like those containers that come in the Kinder Egg surprises, and I just painted it black to make it more of a Halloweenish look, I guess. And then I simply filled it with all the little candies that I have previously made. Next, I'm going to be showing you how to make a trick-or-treat bag. You will need paper, a marker, glue, and some cord to be the handle. So to draw out the bag, you want to use a ruler probably to help you, or you can hand sketch it. You want to start by drawing out however big you would want the front of your bag to be. And I'm just using a ruler for measurements here. Mine is 2 inches high or tall for the front, and it is 1.5 inches wide. Then draw a little section for how big you want the bottom of your bag to be. Mine is 1/2 inch. And then draw a line across again. Then you want to repeat the box you did here for the other side, so that would be the back of your bag. Then for however big you made this section here for the bottom, you want to make the same width for the sides, for the side of the bag. And draw 2 lines connecting out from the center for where you're going to cut later. Right here. Then repeat this step on the other side. Cut out your image. And make 2 cuts here and here on both sides. Then you want to fold in on all the lines, making sure that the lines are in the inside of the bag so you won't see them. Then lay it flat again, and you want to just take an eraser and erase the pencil marks so it is a little harder to see them. Then flip the bag around to the side which never had pencil marks and start sketching out the design for your bag. As you can see, I decided that this one will be a jack-o'-lantern. Then take a marker and color in your design. Again, use an eraser to take away any of the pencil marks that you don't want anymore. Fold up the bag and glue it together with the small tabs on the inside, like so. So apply glue to one of the sides and the small tab and glue it all together. Then take some elastic, like this is like flexible cord kind of, but you can use pretty much anything you want for the handles. You can also use like string, and I just glued one on each side to make, so there will be 2 handles. Like so. So now you can have a little trick-or-treat bag for your dolls, and the candy can go inside. And for a cat one, I just sketched out 2 ears because I wanted 2 ears popping up at the top for a cute little design. So I sketched that out and then I just cut it out. So as you can kind of see what I'm doing here, hopefully. And don't forget to cut off the sides too. Then you can fold it in half so you can repeat the same step on the other side. Then you can once again sketch out the design. And use markers to color it in. Then once again, fold it up and glue it together. Here are the 3 types of Halloween bags I made. As you can see, the kitty cat one, a spider, and the jack-o'-lantern one. Next, I'm going to show you how to make a mask for your doll. You will need paper, markers, glue, and elastic cord. Start by taking a piece of paper, or I like using cardstock. If you do want to use paper though, you can just fold it in half so it'll be twice as thick. As you can see here, I folded this one in half so it is a little thicker. Then grab the doll that you're going to make the mask for and cut a piece from the paper that is about how big you want the mask to be. Then take a pencil and mark where the eye slits should go. Then sketch out your design for the eyes. And you can also sketch out the nose and the mouth or whatever other details, even though you will be doing the actual designs on the other side. Then take a sharp pair of scissors and poke carefully in the middle of your eye slits, and then carefully cut out the shape. Then test it on your doll and fix any adjustments or make any adjustments that you need to. And after making the adjustments, make sure it also fits again. And if it fits well, then flip the design around and you can now draw on the details. And if yours is a pumpkin mask like mine, I'm just going to round off the edges to give it more of a pumpkin look. And as you can see, I also did a little indent at the top to make it look even more like a pumpkin. Then take some felt or markers and color in your designs. flip the mask around and erase the pencil marks that were on the other side. Then take some elastic cord and glue it onto your mask so your dolls will be able to wear it. Like so, and as you can see, I added a little bit of green at the top to make it look like some of the vine. Try it on your doll, and that's it for the mask. And here are some extra little crafts that you can kind of see how I made. Like this one, I just used some black cardstock, then some orange paper, drew welcome in a creepy way, and put something at the top to hang it on the door. And for these little cookies, I just used some light brown clay and some orange clay, and then I just took a felt and drew in the face. As you can see, I made 3 of them here. Also, I just found this little like pumpkin decoration candle that I had from my real pumpkin or Halloween decorations, and I think it just looks nice on like the front porch. Also, if you want to make another thing or quick craft, you can draw out a spider and then cut it out. And most, you might already have this like spider stuff. It's like spider webs, fake spider webs, and then you can just put the spider that you made into it to make it look like there's a spider on a spider web. And yeah, as you can see here, I am like mixing and matching, or not mixing and matching, but more like putting together the masks and like this cat bag. And also I thought this little cat tail would look nice with the outfit, so I just started by twirling the end of a pipe cleaner. And then I just bent the tip. And if you turn the doll around, you can easily stick that in their pants to make it look like they have a tail. I also put together the mask and the pumpkin bag, and I think it looks really cute together. And you could also use my doll shirt video to make an outfit. I don't have the colors, but instead of cutting it out of shirt, you can make it into a dress. Just an idea, or you can just leave them in their normal clothes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!